Again, US President Donald Trump has set the tone for the upcoming meeting that he's going to have with Xi Jinping. He goes on to say that the two countries would strike a fantastic deal, but then warns that if there is a failure to reach any kind of agreement, China will face tariffs that can go up to 155%. Srinjoy Chaudhary continues to stay with us. Srinjoy, another warning being shot off by US President Donald Trump. He's sending out a message to China that, let's work out a deal, and if this deal doesn't go through, then you can face tariffs up to 155%. Do you think China is going to pay heed to this kind of a threat and the kind of message that US President Donald Trump sends out to China? Can they be arm twisted, with these kind of threats?
Arm twisting is a very appropriate word here, because China is the world's largest exporter. America is the world's largest importer. And the balance of trade between China and India and America is very, very one-sided. I think the balance is $300 billion in favor of the Chinese. Now what happens? If there is a 150% tariff on all Chinese goods coming into America, then the following happens. First, everything that an American consumer buys from China, a Chinese product, will cost more than double. Now, if that happens, and there are no replacements for those Chinese goods, and it's hard to immediately replace all the Chinese goods that are coming in every year with other goods made in America or elsewhere, then naturally the American consumer will have to buy more and pay much more, importantly, for those Chinese goods. Now, if that happens, inflation is inevitable. And if there is inflation, there's going to be a political consequence of that. This is the concern. Now, if there is a 150% tariff, then the American people will suffer. Does the American president want that to happen, is the question.
All right. Thank you so much, Srinjoy Chaudhary, for putting that into perspective.